What is A2? How you guys doing? That is my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Guys, today we got some DLC 4. Oh shit. DLC 4 news. And we got some little Jump V scans now. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had a Jump V scan in a while. It's been a minute. And those used to be very exciting. If you guys know, you guys know. It was very exciting, very enjoyable because you was just excited to see what characters would come in Sparking Zero. But we did not know who's we did not know what type of rude awakening we was gonna get. But so yeah, today we have to see we have Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta during the ultimate attack that we've seen in the trailer. We have Super Saiyan Bardock, and we have Android 17Z and Fighter. Well, not I keep saying Fighter. Hell Fighter 17. Now, turns out the most important thing on this Jump V scan is that 17 and Hellfighter 17 are two separate characters. Now that's probably the best thing we've ever gotten. Hellfighter Z has never been in a Dragon Ball game ever. The only thing close you got to was a customization, and that was just once again, that was just 17Z. That wasn't Fighter or Hellfighter Z. So it's actually unique. I actually like that they added him in the game. This is the first time he's ever been in the game, so that's kind of new. And I'm kind of excited to see how he plays out, see what type of abilities he have or anything. If he's broken, like can he absorb? I wonder what he could do. I wonder what he could do. Hopefully he takes after Super 17's abilities. That would be kind of nice and kind of make more sense simply because he's like basically the embodiment of Super 17 basically. But yeah, it would be nice to do. It would be nice too. And also, it would be nice also to get his costume for 17Z. Now I know they're probably gonna be lazy with that. They're probably not gonna give him the costume, but it would be nice if they give him that too. But yeah, that is probably like the most important thing out of the Jump V scan is that these are two separate fighters. So that's very interesting. And you could also fuse, my bad. You could still fuse into Super 17. Hopefully, if you guys understood that. I don't know if you guys picked that up. I shouldn't have to tell you that anyways, but I'm gonna tell you guys just to let you guys know. Just nobody ask me questions. So yes, you can fuse with them. So there's two separate characters. You give them DP or play team battles with your friends. You can fuse with them. I don't know how many his DP is gonna be. He might be at 6 DP simply because I'm pretty sure Hellfighter 17 is stronger than 17 himself. I'm hopefully he would. I hope he's not a 5 DP like 17. I really hope he's like a 6 or 7. Yeah, I just hope he's that. Alright, so yeah, we have apparently Barda is getting a buff. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't. Hopefully he's not getting a buff. Hopefully he's getting a costume. It doesn't make sense if he gets a buff. I don't know how they're gonna play that out. But it says here that Bardock Super Saiyan, Bardock has already in the game can now transform, aim for a comeback with power up provided by this transformation. Now, when they say power up, I hope they mean like a costume. I don't know. I hope they're not talking about like a buff ability. That wouldn't make sense for him to do that. And I don't know. I feel that would be kind of not cheesy, but I just think it wouldn't make sense. I don't think him getting a buff to his transformation would, because then it sounds like it's just like a time limit, you know? It sounds like he just might get like a 20-minute, like a 20-second Super Saiyan moment, and then he goes back to base, which that would not be a good thing. I think a lot of people would be pissed off about that. So maybe that's just like the messed up translator for the V-Jump scan. But also says for Gohan as well. It says new costumes and skills. It says Gohan U Super Saiyan 2, the UB Ultimate Blast changes along with the costume, the impressive fighting. Holy shit, I can't read. The impressive finishing move from the movie is unlocked. You can now reproduce the famous scene yourself. Now, is it gonna be in the costume? I don't know. I don't really know. Like I said, these English translators, when it comes to V-Jump scans, it be all over the place. It doesn't really make sense half of the time. So you kind of just gotta watch like the trailer or the next update coming for Sparkle Zero to understand where we're getting. Once again, like a lot of these translators don't make sense. Like when it says new stages, it says Kami House has been added. There are multiple stages that will make you strike a gut pose and think. This is exactly where I wanted to fight. Now, like I said, the English translator is not really all that. Makes zero sense half of the time. But I'm guessing we're getting more stages. I hear a lot of people are saying we're getting like one stage and they're upset. I don't know who told you guys that, but it says multiple stages, so we are getting multiple stages. We're not just getting just Kami House. We might get 2 or 3, which I'm cool with. I think 3 would be very reasonable. 2 is I think we should get 3 max. Max really should get like 5. I think max we should out of the whole season 2. I think we should get 5. 5 sounds reasonable. If it's 3, I'm okay with it. Like it is kind of hard being a developer. Like we're not all developers, so we can't really judge off them because we don't know how to draw the art design and shit like that. Especially in their graphic design is completely different. It's not the same Dragon Ball games that we used to, like the little 2D fighting, cartoonish, or not cartoonish, but animated drawing. It's not like that. Like it's completely different. It's more like um, it's more kind of realistic in a way, but still keeping a 2D format. So it's kind of, I think it's a very different art design, and it's harder to draw. It takes time. That's really it for the VGM skins. Super 17 is probably the most important one out of this VGM skins. Everyone else is kind of like a no-brainer. We all kind of all do. The only thing I'm kind of questionable is the Super Saiyan Bardock. That is kind of sketchy. I don't know what they're talking about. Hopefully, like I said, hope it's just all everybody just gets the costume and just their skill or abilities that they need or anything. Just hopefully, just do the same thing they did with Diamond. They do everything they did with Goku Mini Diamond. The way he gets the costume and transforms to Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan, that's a W. Just go ahead and do that. Just don't make it harder for yourselves. Just follow the format. Just keep doing what y'all. Just keep doing what y'all doing. Just keep doing it. But yeah, like I said again, the most part important one was 17 because like I said again, Hellfighter 17 has never been a character before. Now he's gonna be a character in the game, so he is probably the most interesting character out of the DLC 4. And I don't know if you guys give me your opinion. You guys give me your thoughts and opinion. Think about who's your favorite character? Who are you excited for? I know a lot of you guys are excited for Super Saiyan Bardock. And I hope Bardock does get a different combo fighting style. I hope it's not the same fighting style. I hope he does get different. I hope it's not the same basic one he gets from base form because I will be pissed off. I really don't like his combos from base. I kind of wish he had. They just got to switch it a little bit. Switch a little bit up more, and I would like it. But without further, guys, peace.